Making the headlines tonight, the National Assembly of Cambodia has fully approved the 10th Amendment of the Cambodian Constitution after opening the 7th plenary session of the 6th legislature. The Minister of Justice has responded to the 4 parties that submitted a petition to the National Assembly to repeal the 10th Constitutional Amendment, saying that these parties do not understand the law and are acting for their own future benefit. There have been more than 18,000 cases of monkeypox reported globally from 78 countries, with the majority in Europe. This is the Daily Roundup on EAC News Channel. A very good evening to you. I am Dekanin. The National Assembly of Cambodia has fully approved the 10th Amendment of the Cambodian Constitution after opening the 7th plenary session of the 6th legislature on Thursday, 28th July. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has further details.
The 105 lawmakers from the CPP voted anonymously to approve the full passage of the 10th Constitution, following debates between lawmakers and the government representative Bun Chen and Justice Minister Kot Rit. The chairman of the National Assembly's 6th Special Committee, Pan Panya, informed the President of the National Assembly that the committee fully supported the draft law without modification and requested the National Assembly to hold discussion meeting. Representative of the Royal Government, Bun Chen, said that the law is made to ensure the stability of the government and protect the well-being of people. Justice Minister Kot Rit also defended the law from allegations made from civil social organisation and 4 other political parties, saying their claims were baseless and they did not understand the law and were only refuting it from the future benefit of their own parties, not the benefit of the nation. There was no request from the MPs to discuss the draft constitution any further. The draft constitution law on the amendment of the Articles 19, 89, 98, 102, 119 and 125 of the Constitution of the Kingdom of Cambodia and Articles 3 and 4 of the Additional Constitution was approved by the Council of Ministers on 8th July 2022. After the law is passed, the National Assembly will send it to the Senate for further approval and amendment before sending it to the King for his official signature. This morning at the National Assembly, 105 members, including Prime Minister Hun Sen, took time of his busy schedule to be able to vote for the 10th Amendment. The vote was 105 for the new change. It will happen now, it will go to the Senate for the approval from the Senate. Once it has been approved from the Senate, it will then go to the King, where the King will sign off. As soon as the King signs off on it, it would take effective immediately. Anthony Ellis, National Assembly, Phnom Penh.
The Minister of Justice, Kot Rit, has responded to the 4 parties that submitted a petition to the National Assembly to repeal the 10th Constitutional Amendment, saying that these parties do not understand the law and are acting for their own future benefit. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has more.
Speaking at the National Assembly in defence of the 10th Constitutional Amendment on Thursday morning, Minister Kot Rit said that the amendment protects the principles of multi-party democracy and guarantees the spirit of the 1993 Constitution is further enhanced. He added the response to the 4 parties demanding to repeal the constitutional amendment, saying that they were only looking at their own benefit. He said, therefore, the declaration of the 4 parties that they do not support the 10th Amendment of the Constitution, it is normal, but it is not based on the protection of the parliamentary or multi-party liberal democracy, only to protect our own interests in the future. The National Assembly of Cambodia has fully approved the 10th Amendment of the Cambodian Constitution after opening the 7th preliminary session of the 6th legislature on Thursday, 28th July 2022. All 105 lawmakers from the CPP voted anonymously to approve the full passage of the 10th Constitution. After the law is passed, the National Assembly will send it to the Senate for the further approval and amendment before sending it to the King for his official signature. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.
The Secretary of State at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the head of the Secretariat of the National Commission for Organizing the ASEAN Summits and related meetings, Lloyd David, has confirmed that U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken will be attending the upcoming 55th ASEAN Foreign Ministers meeting and related meetings in Phnom Penh. EAC News reporter Dashana Gochin has more.
In addition to Secretary of State Antony Blinken, the Vice President of the European Commission, Josep Borrell Fontelles, will also be attending the ASEAN ministerial meetings. Previously, following the news that the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov would be attending the ASEAN Foreign Ministers meeting and related meetings, the spokesperson for the U.S. Embassy in Cambodia, Stephanie Arzate, stated that the U.S. remains committed to the success of ASEAN, but it should not be business as usual for Russia's participation in the ministerials, given Russia's unprovoked and illegal war of aggression against Ukraine. The U.S. is one of the 11 dialogue partners of ASEAN and is also a member of the East Asia Summit and the ASEAN Regional Forum. The 55th ASEAN Foreign Ministers meeting and related meetings will be held from 31st July to 6th August 2022 in Cambodia. Delegates attending the 55th ASEAN Foreign Ministers meeting and related meetings will be from a total of 39 different countries, including Cambodia. There will be 27 countries participating in the ASEAN Regional Forum and 12 ASEAN guest delegations. Darshana Gauchan, EAC News.
If it's happening and you need to know about it, you'll get it all right here. EAC News brings you updates and breaking news in English across all of our platforms and channels. The EAC News app, YouTube, Facebook, Telegram, Twitter, and our website www.eacnews.asia. Join me and the rest of the EAC News team every day on your favorite channels. EAC News, Cambodia made clear.
There have been more than 18,000 cases of monkeypox reported globally from 78 countries, with the majority in Europe, the World Health Organization said on Wednesday, 27th of July.
The WHO declared the outbreak a global health emergency on Saturday, 23rd July. So far, 98% of cases outside the countries in Africa where the virus is endemic have been reported in men who have sex with men, the WHO said. Its Director General, Dr. Tedros, urged that group to consider reducing numbers of sexual partners and swapping contact details with any new partners. This is an outbreak that can be stopped. The best way to do that is to reduce the risk of exposure, Tedros told a news conference from Geneva. That means making safe choices for yourself and others. The UN agency is recommending vaccination for high-risk groups, including men who have sex with men, with multiple sexual partners, and healthcare workers. It cautioned that it takes several weeks after getting the second dose of the vaccine to be fully protected, so people should take other precautions until that point. Around 10% of patients have been hospitalized in the current outbreak, and 5 have died, all of them in Africa, the WHO said. Monkeypox has been a globally neglected public health problem in parts of Africa for decades, but cases began to be reported outside countries where it is endemic in May. It generally causes mild to moderate symptoms, including fever, fatigue, and painful skin lesions that resolve within a few weeks. Tedros said there were about 16 million doses of approved vaccine available, but only in bulk, so it would take several months to get them into vials. The WHO is urging countries with stockpiles to share vaccines while supply is constrained, he added.
Number of sexual partners.
Thank you for watching the Daily Roundup here on EAC News Channel. For more breaking news and updates, check our website eacnews.asia or search EAC News on Telegram, Smart TV, or at your favorite app store. More from EAC News team tomorrow night at 8 p.m. See you then.